Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, I'm Caitlin. I thought I would do another high protein what I eat in a day. I've been very much prioritizing protein the past couple of months. I have always, but I'm just really focusing on it, especially with breakfast, just to keep me fuller for longer and also to supplement all of the workouts that I've been doing. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about today and just bring you around with me for a typical day. I didn't like specifically plan out my meals for this video. I honestly don't even know what we have in the fridge. We might have to run to the grocery store at some point today, but I'm going to start off with a pre-workout snack. I usually start every day with a coffee and a pre-workout. I'll go work out or go on a walk if I'm going to spin later on that night, but I'll like move my body in some sort of way in the morning. We are going to start off with a latte. I do that every day with my breakfast, and I know that I have the stuff for that, so we're going to do almond milk, and then I also do maple syrup in it, and then 2 shots of espresso. And then my friend Brynley always makes a pancake bowl, and it looks so good. I've tried it once and it was really good, but you guys know I always make my protein waffles and pancakes with cottage cheese. I think I made that in the last video, and I want to try and do the pancake bowl with cottage cheese. It's pretty much the same thing as pancakes. You like mix the batter together, but instead of making it on the stove, you put it in the microwave. So I need to make sure I follow whatever recipe she does like every single day, but I think it'll be good even with the cottage cheese. So that's what we're gonna try. And I was thinking I would either make like a blueberry syrup to go over top or put the blueberries in it. We'll see. But I have a specific pancake mix that she uses. It's the Birch Benders pancake mix. So I'm gonna use that, grab some almond butter. What else would be good? I think we're gonna need baking soda, unless there's already baking soda in this pancake mix. Let's find Brynley's page. I'm sure it's like probably at the top. Pancake bowl. She has a highlight on her Instagram. Okay.
What you put on top is totally up to you. Whatever you want, but this is what
Okay, we're gonna do 1/3 cup Birch Bender paleo mix, 1/2 cup egg whites, 1/3 mashed banana. I'm gonna replace the 1/3 mashed banana with the cottage cheese because 1, I don't have bananas, and 2, I need somewhere to substitute the cottage cheese. And then optional 1 to 2 tablespoons of collagen. 1/3 cup of the pancake mix. I just put that in there. And then I'm gonna do, I think she said 1/2 cup of egg whites. I'm also gonna make Hunter some eggs with the leftover egg yolks because I would never be able to waste those. I'm gonna start with like 30 seconds in the microwave. Okay, we're gonna make my latte right now while the pancake's cooking in the microwave. I'm gonna grab this glass. I always do my shot separately from my milk, and then while my shot's brewing, I'm gonna put the almond milk in here with some maple syrup, and then I put the shot over top, and then I put ice. I truly believe that the order matters, and also I try to go like quickly because I don't want the espresso to burn. Even though I know a lot of people say it doesn't burn, I feel like there's a difference in taste if I let the espresso sit for too long without adding it into milk. So I'm gonna go brew the espresso. I do it in the laundry room just because we don't have a lot of counter space, and we have our Breville out here. So my shot's brewing, but I grabbed the box so you guys can see if you are new to my channel. If you didn't know which Nespresso I use the double shot Churro, and it's 2 shots of espresso, and it's so good. It almost tastes identical to when we make it on the Breville. So I usually just make that during the week because it's really quick and easy. So now I'm gonna put some almond milk and some maple syrup in this jar. These are my favorite coffee cups because if I don't finish it by the time I like leave for the gym, I'll just take it with me because they actually have lids. I got them off of Amazon. I can link them down below for you guys, but I'll just put like probably 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. I just like it to be a little bit sweet. And then I'll do about 1 cup of almond milk. Sometimes I'll do half whole milk, half almond milk. I don't have any whole milk today, but that's pretty much it. And then I'll show you guys mixing the shot, and then I put ice in last. Okay, I'm gonna take my shot of espresso, pour it over the milk. I always spill. And then I'm gonna add my ice and my straw. Oh, that was pretty good. I only spilled like 2 pieces of ice. 3, but who's counting? Okay. Okay, let's see if 2 minutes is good. I feel like it's still pretty yolky in the middle. Okay, I transferred it to a bowl. If you don't like cottage cheese, the texture might kind of bug you because I didn't blend it. But I just put some almond butter over top, some maple syrup, more blueberries. I'm actually very excited to try it. It's actually really good. I don't mind the cottage cheese in it. Regular pancakes are definitely better in my opinion. Like the texture is just like a little bit softer. But if I'm in a rush and I don't feel like making the whole pancake or waffle thing, then this is a good alternative, and it's high protein, tastes really good. Has a lot of carbs in it, so good to fuel before a workout. Okay, it's a little bit later. I've been working on my computer all morning and I'm about to go run some errands. Usually for lunch, it's right after I've been working on my computer all morning, or it's right when I get home from the gym if I work out a little bit later in the morning. So I like to do something really quick for lunch. It's usually a bowl of some sort or a sandwich of some sort. Those are pretty much my two favorites. Today I'm gonna do a spicy tuna bowl that is also inspired by something I saw online. So I'm kind of like doing all these like viral recipes today, which is kind of fun. I feel like most of the time I do find my recipe inspo online. So yeah, I'm gonna throw together a rice bowl that I tried last week from Glow with Ella, her page, and it was so good. She did like shredded carrot, shredded cabbage, and she taught me in that video that you can actually make crispy rice really easy in the air fryer. You just put your day-old rice in like a bowl or something that can go in the air fryer and then drizzle olive oil on top and it gets really crunchy in there. I tried it, it was really, really good. So that's what we're gonna make. Also, my outfit today is from Amazon. This is actually a pajama top, but I feel like it's really cute. And yellow is one of my favorite colors, so I liked the way that it looked with jeans. These jeans are from Zara. These are my favorite. They're just a straight leg Zara jeans. And it's just my casual work from home outfit. But I'm gonna start on the rice. The rice takes the longest, and I'm just gonna put parchment paper down. While the rice is cooking, I want to talk to you guys really quickly about the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. I love working with Squarespace, so if you watch my channel, you've probably heard about them before. But if not, they're an all-in-one platform that helps you build, design, and create a website. What I've loved about using Squarespace is how customizable it is, meaning you can actually go in and pick the templates that you want. They have so many different to choose from, fonts, colorways. You can truly create your website the exact way that you want it. If you want to add a comment section, if you want to link all your social channels, you can also have a shop page on there where you link all your products. I use Squarespace to sell my PDF guide and also my merch, and I never had any issues with it. What's also cool is you can see all the back-end analytics of how many people are clicking on your website and pretty much everything under the sun. So if you have been looking for a website to help you build or create your own website, definitely check them out, and you guys can use my code. You'll get a free trial and 10% off when you are ready to purchase a domain or website. It's gonna be Caitlin Nolan. I'm gonna link it in the description box down below. But again, I just wanna say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Okay, I only left it in for like 15 minutes, and as you can see, it's like browned on the edges, which is perfect. I feel like I could have done it a little bit less just so it wasn't like too crispy, but I'm gonna put this in a bowl and then we're gonna add all the toppings on top. Put the rice at the bottom of the bowl. And then I'm gonna make my tuna. This is my favorite tuna brand. It's the Wild Planet one. I just get this at Sprouts, and you can also get it at Costco. I didn't want to dirty another bowl, so I just put the tuna right in there, and then I'm gonna use some avocado mayo. Mix that up. Thank you. Love dill. Okay, now I'm gonna take this carrot and use some carrot shreddings. I love carrot, and carrot is so good for us. Just gonna put those in like a little pile. Perfect avocado. Forgot that I also wanted to snack on this plum while everything was cooking. I've had an obsession with plums and cherries. I'll do a little bit of microgreens and do a little drizzle of this tamari on the rice. Yum. Let me show you. Okay, this is our bowl. This is pretty typical. Like, I'll just throw together whatever I have in the fridge. I feel like this might be a little bit better if I had leftover salmon. I could like heat it up on the stove really quickly, but all I had was tuna, so I just kind of make do with what I have, and I think this is gonna be so good. I love the shredded carrots, I love the avocado. Has a good mix of pretty much everything, so I'm gonna eat this. It's actually just me tonight for dinner, and what's very exciting is my manager actually sent me chocolate covered strawberries and the most beautiful flowers. You guys can kind of see them right there because my birthday is tomorrow, so I'm stacking on some chocolate covered strawberries. I'm so excited to turn 25. I feel like, I don't know, this past year has been so good and like full. I keep saying that, but I feel like I don't make enough fun like dessert recipes. I was just talking to somebody in my DMs about like recipe ideas. They were asking me like dessert recipe ideas. They were saying that they're like always trying to find dessert ideas, and I was like, I honestly don't even have any that are coming to mind because I don't really make dessert. Like, I always buy dessert. So if you guys have any like recipe go-tos that are quick and easy for dessert, let me know. I literally just ate the leaf on the top of the strawberry. back to the point of this video. I'm gonna make dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna make like my go-to recipe. I have shared this on YouTube before, so it's not like a new recipe, but if you're new to my channel or you're just looking for something that's really quick that you guys can add to your grocery list that genuinely tastes so good every single time, and it's my In-N-Out burger bowls. I pretty much just recreate In-N-Out burger and I put it all into a bowl and I top it with all my favorite burger toppings. We usually do some sort of In-N-Out sauce, whether I make it or buy it at the grocery store. I'll show you guys. And I love doing roasted sweet potato at the bottom. I've actually been really meaning to try the recipe that's gone viral. That's like burger buns. Why do I keep talking about viral recipes today? Like, I don't really know why my head's been like so invested in like TikTok and stuff lately, but I've been seeing that everybody's doing burgers with sweet potato buns, and I feel like that looks so good. That's pretty much obviously the same flavors that I do in this recipe because I do sweet potato on the bottom, but I've never tried it as an actual sweet potato bun, so I'll definitely try that soon. But I'm just gonna show you guys this recipe because it's my favorite. So first I'm gonna do the sweet potato in the air fryer. This is the air fryer that we just keep out. It's so nice. It's lasted us over a year because Hunter got this for me for my birthday last year, and it's by the brand called Beautiful from Walmart, and they're really affordable. They look way more expensive than they actually are, and it works really well. And then I'll just buy the liners from Amazon, so it honestly always stays clean. But recently we ran out of the liners and I haven't placed another order, so I'm gonna do that tonight because usually I'll put the liner in and then I'll put this, but it's fine. I'll just clean the air fryer after. But I'm gonna start with this olive oil. This is my favorite olive oil in the entire world. You can get this at Whole Foods or you can get it on Amazon. It's just a really high quality olive oil. No blending, no funny business, just 100% pure picul olive oil from Spain. Sounds perfect to me. So I'll just cook these with olive oil on them and then I'll add seasonings after, but I'm gonna do it for 20 minutes at 400. And it's perfect every time. I'm gonna use turkey meat tonight. Sometimes I'll do actual ground beef. It just kind of depends what I'm in the mood for, but I kind of prefer it with ground turkey. Then I prefer like ground beef for like tacos, but for some reason I just love turkey burgers. So I'm just gonna put the turkey right in there, cook that. I know the air fryer is loud. Cook that for probably 12 minutes. I will say that now that we have non-stick pans, it does make cooking a little bit less overwhelming because it's easier to clean, and I feel like even just cooking the actual meats and stuff, it's just easier because it doesn't stick to it. And yeah, it took a long time for us to get like full sets of nice stuff. Obviously it's not realistic to get all these things overnight, but if you have realized that you're starting to cook a lot more, there are little fun things and gadgets that make cooking a little bit easier. Obviously they're not necessary, but I feel like just finding things that make cooking less overwhelming, even if maybe watching YouTube while you cook makes you enjoy cooking more, or inviting friends over, family members. And ever since I started kind of romanticizing the process of cooking and like investing my time, really changed my life and like my perspective on making meals for myself. So I don't know, that's just something small that has helped me. It's obviously not a necessity. Like, you don't need to romanticize cooking. The most important thing is obviously fueling yourself. I'm gonna finish making the meat and then I'll show you guys what seasonings I like to put in there. Okay, I like to just throw it all in a bowl and mix it up together. So starting with sweet potato at the bottom. Next, I'm gonna do the meat. And then I'm gonna do lettuce on top. Or zucchini. This like changes it. I love anything that's pickled, especially pickles. So I'm also gonna do pickles on the top. Yum. Then I'm gonna do the sauce. This sauce is literally In-N-Out sauce in bottle, and then I'm also gonna do mustard on top. I like a lot of mustard. And then I'm gonna do parsley on the top as well. And that's my burger bowl. It's literally so good. It doesn't look that cute, but I promise you guys, it is literally one of the best foods you will ever make in your kitchen. I'm not kidding. I have to get a bite with everything. Every single time. It's so good. I'm gonna eat this on the couch while I watch Love Island, cuddle with Coco, and then I'll probably have dessert tonight. Usually I'll have like ice cream or something sweet to end off the night, but I'm gonna have this, relax for a little bit. It's pretty early right now, so probably won't have dessert until a little bit later, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll give you guys a better look.